Huh. So, Chief, I know that he went and became the police chief at a different department, but I was reading, okay, so you became chief in 1996. In 1997, so he shoots this guy on the side of the road in 2017. So 20 years before that, in 1997, because of that shooting, y'all took his DNA, or someone did, and then they matched it with this. I understand that happened while you were the chief of police in 1997. This teacher was at the school. I think they were having a church service in the gym. No one else was at the school. She goes to the faculty bathroom, comes out, and a man is standing there covered and disguised with a in the bathroom, in another classroom, and then runs off. But he was caught 20 years later. How do you feel about that, knowing you were the chief, he was working in your department? I don't know, maybe it wasn't at that time. Maybe he had already resigned. But he was doing that when you were the chief.
He had resigned in October of 96.
Okay.
So the was actually committed after he had resigned from the department or was going to be fired. But, you know, it's still so saddening that this individual victimized a teacher in her classroom while she's in there trying to prepare a lesson plan. It's just he's just a very volatile, violent person.
Okay, here he is. He's out and about. He found a way to get out. He knows the area. Where would you be looking for him?
Well, that would be speculation on my part, but, you know, he's pretty smart. I would think that if he had any accomplice outside, he would probably be out of the area. But I'm not part of the search, nor am I the one making the plans. So I'm sure the people on the ground are doing the right thing.
But Chief, you know as well as anyone, when you got a fugitive that's on the loose that has nothing to lose, they become very violent in that regard as well. So how does this end?
Well, hopefully it does not end with somebody else being hurt. You know, I hope and pray that Hardin is captured by the authorities quickly and before he does harm somebody.